Hi, my name's Darren McStay. Welcome to Improve Your Voice. Today we're going to talk about how you can create more confidence in your performance. I've discovered over the last 10 years that there's a common theme between people who feel that they lack confidence when they're getting up stage to sing, speak, or act. Sometimes I get these messages through the comments on my channel, but a lot of this experience comes from actually being there myself and having gone through these feelings, but also kind of dealing with others that have them as well and working with people on them. I mean, nearly everyone that has to perform in front of others to some degree feels nervous or anxious about the deed of performing itself. This feeling can lead to insecurity and manifest itself as craving the acceptance of others, which is really bad for your self-esteem. And it happens at all levels of these industries and at all ages also, as well as for amateurs. In fact, the word amateur means the love of something. So it might be that someone who's doing something just for the love of it and not for money might have less opportunity to get anxiety and feel so pressured or nervous about their performance because they're just doing it for the love of it. There might be something in that, but we'll come back to that later. If you've clicked this video, then like millions of us out there, singers, speakers, performers alike, you want to know how you can improve your confidence when you perform, sing, speak, or whatever it is you do. And I guess you want to feel more comfortable about yourself as you're practicing your skill or craft. So what this video aims to do is to offer an insight into some of my experience in this field, how these things manifest themselves and how you can actually overcome them as well. And I must say, please watch the video to the end because you need to kind of get everything encompassed all together in order to kind of make this really work for you. You don't just take the first note and run off and think that it's going to work for you. Everything in this video is connected, so please watch to the end if you want to see actual real results. Right, if you're ready to get started, let's go. The first thing I'd like you to consider is, are you good enough? And what I mean by that is, are you prepared? Are you ready? Have you practiced enough? Have you spent enough time learning the text of what you're about to sing or perform or say? You see, your body knows if you're cheating yourself or not. Your body knows if it remembers things or not. It's all very good consciously learning something, but until you've embodied it, you don't really have the capacity to play with it and actually feel freer with whatever it is you need to learn to deliver. So if you try to remember something just in your head very quickly and then have to go and repeat it, your body knows that it's a bit insecure about the information it's about to give. Some people are very good at this, but that again is a skill, and all of these things get easier over time. But to embody something, to actually get it out of your head and into a place that you can actually, you could do it with your eyes closed. You've practiced it to death. You could say it with your eyes closed, blindfolded, juggling at the same time as being in front of an audience naked and not feel a thing about it because it's so ingrained in your body that your mouth just can't help but speak the exact words you need without even thinking about it. This, for one, is going to take away a lot of your fear because you don't have to worry about thinking about the words you have to say. A lot of the times people get nervous because they're worried they're going to forget or get the message wrong about the words of what they're singing or performing. But this is a very small part of it and can easily be overcome by practice, by filming yourself, by practicing, by getting a coach, having more lessons. The greatest actors and singers in the world never stop getting coaching. They never stop. Okay, if you think of amazing singer like Pavarotti, he had a coach the entire way through his life. Actors like Benedict Cumberbatch, who has a fantastic voice. You don't have a voice like that without keeping on top and rehearsing and practicing. And that's why he's at the top of his game and so good, because he does daily work. So by asking yourself, are you good enough? It really just means, have you put the effort in, the work in to your actual craft and practiced it so well that you don't have to think about it anymore? Because once you get to that point where you don't have to think about it anymore, you will no longer be worried about it. Okay, that's all very good, but how can you do that? Simple. Is your instrument working for you? Your body is your instrument. It's all very well me telling you to practice more and work harder, but if you don't have the instrument that's capable of doing these things, then you're going to fall short. Take a cello player. Say this cello player is the best in the world. He has a solo piece to contend with, at the same time reading the notes off the page, also being in time with the orchestra and keeping his eye on the conductor at the same time whilst doing the physicality of playing the instrument. There's a lot going on there. But all this effort, all this learning, all this training is useless if the cello is broken and out of shape. The notes won't be working because they'll be in different places, the tuning's all different, so everything you'd learned and practiced, it goes out the window because the instrument itself is not working properly or in tune properly. You, as a speaker, singer or performer, your body is your instrument. So if your posture is not aligned, if you're not feeling limber, relaxed, then you're not going to be physically confident enough to be able to do the work that's necessary to help your mind embody the words. This subconsciously can lead to a terrible lack of self-confidence. And this perpetuates. If your body's not in the right position, then your mind's not going to be in the right position, and vice versa. Your mind can affect your body. So doing the work and the practicing is all very well and good, but you need to make sure your instrument is functioning to the best of its capabilities. Your body is your instrument, is the tool you need to use to perform. So how do you get your body to a place of readiness where it's limber, relaxed, better aligned, so that the whole instrument is able to perform better for you, and then relieve yourself of any physical inabilities to perform? Daily voice work. Now breathe. You have the knowledge of what you need to do to improve your confidence. I have about 50 videos on my channel now, and each one of them has some piece of advice that you can take away and daily work that you can practice. I suggest you start looking through my videos. And if you're someone that really wants to take it to the next level and build up the best instrument you can have, that's clear, articulate, confident, resonant, then I suggest you look at my online course. It's an 8-week daily work schedule going through 8 different elements of the voice, and it gradually builds up to set routines that you practice daily, and by the end are able to take away to set your own routines with. And if this doesn't empower you, improve your confidence, your posture, your instrument, your mental capability, and your ability to perform as an actor, singer, or speaker, then nothing will. Because this is what's done by the best in the world. I hope this helps you, I really do. I thank you for joining me. I've been Darren McStay, and this is Improve Your Voice. Until the next time, look after your voice.